everybody. I'm Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. We're at Musikmesse 2012. We're at the Caparison Guitars booth with Chris Amott. Chris, how's it going?
Really good.
Cool. Thanks. For people who don't know Chris, he's made quite a name for himself over the past decade or so, playing with Arch Enemy, among others. Right now you're finishing up a solo album, right?
Yep, I just finished. We're in the mixing process of my latest solo album, and really happy with it. And it's coming out in April, so you should check it out.
So you don't have a name for the album yet, and you're not certain where it's going to be available as far as the labels. You're still hammering out deals with a few. We won't get into details, but I guess people should stay tuned to your website, chrisamott.com.
chrisamott.com, yeah. I'm talking to a few different labels. So, yeah.
Okay. So you've got a new signature model from Caparison. You've had a few in the past now, but you want to tell us about this new one?
This is my latest. I've been playing Caparison for 16 years, since 1997. So I've been playing guitar for 20 years. 16 of those I've been playing Caparison. So
how did you find out about him? I know a lot of people who are into newer metal bands know him from you, and like Joel Strozel is another player on the Caparison roster from Killswitch Engage. How did you find out about them initially?
They came to us. Our first Japanese tour with Arch Enemy, they showed up with a bunch of guitars and offered me to try out. So I took one, and I stuck with them ever since.
What did you like about them more than other stuff out there at the time?
Well, I mean, I've always been a super strat player. You know, I want the 24 frets. Really high-end instruments. They're really stable, good quality. You know, my guitar techs are always amazed at how well they stay in tune. I can go from humid to dry. You know, they're always like never go out of. They always stay in shape, and they look great. I mean, they combine great materials, great workmanship with creative aesthetic design, like the inlays and this unique headstock. So it's just like a super strat, but taken to the next level. Yeah. This is mahogany with a maple top.
And it's a bolt-on, right?
It's a bolt-on.
Maple neck.
It's really smooth. Not a lot of finish here. Just a really light finish for easy action.
Is that an ebony fretboard?
Yeah. And the inlays are kind of special. I'm just really into the way it looks. So
did you design the inlays?
No, I didn't. I couldn't come up with the design, but Itaru, the founder of the company, is very creative, and he took this design from it's a banjo, actually, an old banjo. So they're all like different each way.
That's cool. Now tell us about the...
Up to 11, this one, yeah.
Tell us about the pickups.
The pickups are DiMarzio pickups.
The same ones you've been using in some of your other guitars, or you want to tell us which models?
I switched to DiMarzio kind of recently. Oh, about a year ago.
Okay, so what about the switching on this? Is it standard 5-way?
5-way switching, sorry. Just the volume. I took the tone away because I never really use it. And it was just one less thing to mess up live, you know. You want to keep it simple.
And it's a Schaller Floyd Rose license?
Yeah. Jumbo frets. And just a really nice kind of vintage white, real simple.
Is that the only color it's available in?
Yes, it is only available.
Should we hear a few more tones out of it? Chris, thanks so much for showing us your new guitar. Good luck with the new solo album. Again, people can keep track of the release of that on your website.
Yeah, my Facebook. Just go into chrisamott.com and there's all the info.
Okay, and for more about your guitar and more Caparison guitars, you can go to caparisonguitarcompany.com. So, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Take care. I'm Sean Hammond. Thanks for watching PremierGuitar.com.